Hi everyone, and welcome back to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Today is Season 2, Episode 18. We're almost done with Season 2, which is so crazy. I think after this, there's Episode 19, 20, and then 21, 22. So 19, 20, 21, 22. So only 3 episodes left until I'm in Season 3. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like, it feels like it's gone so fast, but at the same time, I'm like, man, there's 7 seasons and Angel, and I'm only on Season 2. But yeah, I'm super excited. People have been saying to me, be prepared for the next episodes. They're gonna, bring tissues and stuff. And I was warned about this one. You know who you are. So I brought emotional comfort games if I have to storm out. I mean, storm out like I get angry, but if I'm like, oh my god, because it happens sometimes in reactions. Like example, the reaction 16. I was so into my emotions that I was just like, oh, I don't like this. Oh, I hate this. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys like that, but when I'm editing, I'm like, oh yeah, that was like really great of them to do that and that. But when I'm in it, I'm like just, oh my god, what the fuck would they do this? So yeah. But I mean, it's not like I know more, but if I'm like just so mad, well, concerned and upset that's the only thing I can think about, I'll just like take a little break and just come back with like, it's okay. It's just a show that I love very much, but just a show. Calm down, So yeah. I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm so anticipating this in a bad way. I'm like, I don't want, because it's probably gonna tie in fucking hair. It's probably gonna tie in with Buffy and stuff, and Angel. I mean, why couldn't they have danced around each other for like 6 seasons and then they get together 7th season, have a little angst, finish together, we're done? Why? Why not? I would prefer a slow burn to this. I would prefer it. Oh my god. I'm already getting emotional and it's been 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Goddamn. So yeah. There's not much to say. Thank you all for following me through this journey. Almost at Season 3 and you guys are still here. Oh my god, what the fuck. I hope you're having fun. I'm having fun with this. Thank you for introducing me and supporting me with this show. But, the hair's gonna stay there. Yeah. You can check out my Patreon if you want to see the full and uncut reaction to this. If you're my Patreon, Patreon, is that how you say it? Thank you so much. Love you so much for following me through and I just took like a freaking Quebec accent so hard. Wow. Following me through this and just being there and supporting me. And yeah. If you want to check out the Buffy Reactors Discord, you can do that. It's in the link below. It's basically a bunch of reactors. You get the notifications whenever they upload something, and we don't have spoilers because I can access the other people's channels and they can't. I mean, people that are already done can access mine because there's no spoilers there. But yeah. So yeah, let's go. All these songs are always like lo-fi with the same kind of tone. So it's just like the popular genre of songs back then.
It lies in all of us. Sleeping, waiting, and though unwanted, unbidden.
It's not. How did nobody notice? How did they not notice? Are you having a dream? Because there's no way in hell she didn't notice that. Maybe. Dude, at this point of your life, I would always close my blinds. Is that what you call them? That looks so comfortable, bro. and chic at the same time. Fuck, I want it. Don't become Edward Cullen, bro. Stalking is not a good thing. If I hadn't guessed I was gonna be about Buffy and Angel before, I would have nailed it.
What other choice do we have?
Not? You know when you have murdering tendencies for the same girl because she's making you feel those passions, you can just leave. How about that? You can just go away. This is the US. This is just the US. There's literally everywhere on the planet that you can go. I'm saying that, but you can go to where Kendra is. She can kill you really easily. Oh wait, no, she doesn't know you're not evil. Good about to say, but like Buffy's the only one that can. Why did he not kill her though? I mean, he could have killed her any moment because like, oh shit, he left her a note as well. Because he's invited in the house as well. I want to see.
He was in my room.
Who?
Angel. He was in my room last night.
Are you sure?
Positive. When I woke up,
Into your bedrooms.
Oh, God. I invited him in. That means he can come into my car whenever he wants.
Yep, you're doomed to having to give him and his vamp pals a lift whenever.
Okay, that's
like
not
this.
as bad.
And this guy's in the net.
I was laughing because I for real thought she was like being sarcastic about Cassandra. I had not like registered.
Never chip in for gas.
But he's
Charles,
not
there
gonna
has
go
to
in
be
your
some sort
car.
of spell to reverse the invitation, right? Like a barrier, a no shoes, no pulse, no service kind of
No
thing.
pulse.
Yeah, that works for.
Does this look like a Barnes and Noble?
I wish it was!
Since when?
Forever, dumbass.
Yes, third row, historical biographies.
Thanks.
Yeah, I would never use the library. Honestly, I feel for these guys. Yes, go into your...
Slit her throat or strangle her while she's
That's
sleeping.
morbid, but...
Cut her heart out. What? I'm trying to help.
Yes. Look, it's classic battle strategy to throw one's opponent off his game. He's just trying to provoke you. To taunt you.
I think... Because he's like... He remembers being human. Like, it's not a surprise because when he was first turned, when you were turned, you remember being human. Even if I think the memories of that are kind of corrupted in the way that the vampires would still kill, example, their loved ones, you know? So that's what I mean by corrupted, in the way that, like, they remember it, but it's like, it's someone else's, I mean, not corrupted, more like a barrier. It's like, it's someone else's life, so they're, like, away from it. And so maybe he remembers loving her, and so he can't bring himself to kill her. So he's, like... confused about what to do, so the only thing he knows is like violence. So he tries to leave creepy notes and stuff. I don't know how rubbing her cheek, well, not like doing that, is violence, but you get a bit what I mean?
I'm gonna have to tell her something.
Are we gonna finally involve the mom?
You can't do that.
Why
The more
not?
people who know the secret, the more it cheapens it for the rest of us.
But I've got to tell her something. I've got to do something. Charles, Angel has an all-access pass
Okay,
to my
so,
house. and
yeah, exactly. Why? Okay. My first thought, why not, is because she's gonna be like, but you're, someone said it to me in the episode. I'm so sorry. I don't remember. 16. Like, you're 16. You can't go out fighting vampires. You're risking your life. Blah blah blah. Don't do that. Basically. So that's the main reason. But if she kind of proves that she doesn't really have a choice, as like vampires kind of come to her,
Better that you keep a level head through all this.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have Angel lurking in your bedroom at night.
yes,
I know
true.
how hard this is for you.
You don't.
All right, I don't. But as the Slayer, You don't have the luxury of being a slave to your passions.
Fuck you!
You mustn't let Angel get to you, no matter how
It's
provocative
it's like, I know what he's trying to comfort her, but he's going at it at the worst possible way. Bro!
Basically saying is just ignore him and maybe he'll go away.
That was so well timed. Too well timed. Almost as if you're in a television show!
Willow. Yes? I might be a little late tomorrow. Do you think you could cover my class till I show?
Really? Me? Teach the class? Sure.
Cool.
Oh, wait. What if they don't recognize my
They
authority?
probably won't.
What if they try to convince me that you always let them leave class early?
Awkward.
Sorry, I have to talk to her. She's a teacher, and teachers are to be respected, even if they're only filling in until the real teacher shows up, because otherwise chaos could ensue.
And chaos could ensue.
Have you been?
Not so good, actually. Since Angel lost his soul, he's regained his sense of whimsy.
Well, that sounds bad.
He's been in Buffy's bedroom. I need to drum up a spell to keep him up.
What's Buffy doing?
What do you expect, lady? What do you expect?
Betrayal.
I think betrayal is kind of a strong word.
I was raised by the people that Angel hurt the most.
Yeah.
My duty
I mean,
to
I'm not
them.
saying, like, forgive her for what she did. I mean, basically what she did is just not tell them of something that might happen. Which is like, okay, bro, fuck off. But she didn't really, like, betray them. I mean, okay, no, she did, like, spy on them, basically. But she wasn't out to get them. And also, she didn't know exactly, like, what was gonna happen. And she didn't know that something, that the curse could be broken as well. Sorry. So,
I was ever taught. I didn't come here to hurt anyone. And I lied to you because I thought it was the right thing to do. I
like,
didn't know what would happen.
like you lied to her. So, for that, I think they're
I knew
even.
I was gonna fall in love with you.
Oh, you said the L word. The L-O word.
Is it too late to take that back?
Oh my god, I got a stress ball in my stomach.
What's wrong?
There's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me anything.
Yeah, about
I've read
that.
all the parenting books. You cannot surprise me.
She can. She very much can.
Do you remember that guy, Angel?
Angel, the college boy who was tutoring you in history.
Right.
That's not,
I
They fell for.
kind of,
nutshell.
quite literally.
Anyway, since he changed, he's been kind of following me around.
Not
He's
in a good
having
way.
trouble letting go.
Buffy, has he done anything?
No, it's not like that. He's just been hanging around a lot. Just sending me notes, that kind of thing. I just don't want to see him right now. I mean, if he shows up, I'll talk to him. Just don't invite him in.
I agree.
That's
I
true.
swear, men can be such jerks sometimes. Dead or alive.
I just hope Giles can find a keep-out spell soon. I know I'll sleep easier when I
Oh
can.
wait. Willow did invite him in, didn't she? That one time when they thought her friend was sus. She invited him. But yeah, I think and at this point he's just kind of confused, I think, and I mean, it's the start of the episode. Of course he's gonna do something, but so at this
Sleep
point,
easier.
I'm sure.
yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck me. Can at least answer. A necklace.
Thanks for having me over, Buffy. Especially on a school night and all.
No problem. Hey, sorry about your fish.
It's okay. We hadn't really had time to bond yet.
That's good at least. Just in a kind of murderous, obsessive way.
Something for you. Poor thing. She's an orphan.
You had the resting bitch face by you.
Without a fight. Do you like her? I brought her specially for you. To cheer you up. And I've named her Sunshine.
You're like a child.
My angel, where have you been? The sun is almost up, and it can be so hurtful. We were worried.
No, we weren't.
You must forgive Spike. He's just a bit testy tonight. Doesn't get out much anymore.
Well, maybe next time I'll bring you with me, Spike. Might be handy to have you around if I ever need a really good parking space.
Have you forgotten that you're a bloody guest in my bloody home?
I love she just instantly.
Fighting over me and all makes a girl feel.
That was.
What is it, Pet?
Yeah.
That is so sudden.
Worries. Someone, an old enemy, is seeking help.
Who?
Help to destroy our happy home.
Oh, that's great! Fuck yeah! Can we beat this person?
Oh, you're in the trade. Sorry about the spiel, but around Valentine's Day, I get a lot of tourists shopping for love potions and mystical revenge of past lovers. Sad fact is, Ouija boards and rabbit's feet. That's what pay the rent around here.
Yeah, that sucks. Especially when you know
how did you
magic.
hear about us?
My uncle Enyos told me about you.
So you're Yana then? Sorry to hear about your uncle.
That's her name, Yana?
You do know that the transliteration annals for the ritual of the undead were lost. Without the annals, the surviving text is gibberish.
And without a translated text, the orbs of Thessal are pretty much useless.
Oh, that's why they're not using it.
Well, I only mentioned it because I have a strict policy of no refunds.
It's okay. I'm working on a computer program to translate the Romanian liturgy to English based on a random sampling of the text.
Yeah. I don't like computers. They give me the willies.
Well, thank you. His soul.
Are you gonna give Angel back his soul? What? What?
Well, good morning, ladies. And what did you two do last night?
Okay, so it was not an option before because it could not translate it. She can't at the moment. So it would be kind of like, here's this option that might never work. So it'd be like false hope.
Look, I know you feel badly about what happened, and I just wanted to say, good. Keep it up.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I will.
Oh, wait. He misses you. He doesn't say anything to me, but I know he does. And I don't want him to be lonely.
That's so
I don't want
cute.
anyone-
I actually had to talk my grandmother into switching cars with me last night.
I don't think she's gonna go for you, but it's
The
fine.
ritual's fairly basic, actually. It's just the recitation of a few rhyming couplets, burning of moss herbs, sprinkling of holy water,
All stuff I have in my house.
hanging of crosses.
I'm gonna have a hard time explaining this to my dad.
You really think it'll bother him?
Ira Rosenberg's only daughter nailing crucifixes to her bedroom wall.
Fish in your aquarium?
It's a touchy subject.
You know, Cordelia, we've already done your car. Call it a night if you want.
Right. Thanks. And you know I'd do the same for you if you had a social life.
You're their social life.
This must be for you.
Another one, for fuck's sake. Wow, she has no spatial awareness.
It's for you.
Oh non, c'est la mère. I just said, oh no, it's her mom. Sorry, friends with that.
Did Buffy tell you about us?
She told me she wants you to leave her alone.
I can't do that.
You're scaring her.
You have to help me. Joyce, I need to be with her. You can convince her. You have to convince her.
Look, I'm telling you to leave her alone.
You have to talk to her for me, Joyce. Tell her I need her.
Please, look, I just want to get inside, okay?
You don't understand, Joyce.
Why did he throw that?
I'll die. I haven't been able to sleep since the night we made love.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't know how the mother will react.
I need her. I know you understand.
Just leave us alone.
His verbis consensus requiescus est.
Sorry, Angel. Change the locks.
Nice. It worked!
She said you missed me.
Oh.
Well, she's...
That's not what you were expecting, was it?
Okay, I don't want to say anything if I'm wrong, but I may have some news. Now, I need to finish up here. Could I see you later?
Yes, yes. You could stop by my house.
Okay.
Nice.
Good.
I want to say something, but I won't say it because I will jinx myself. But honestly, fair, because if it doesn't work and you're just like, oh my god, I have a way to bring back his soul. Oh shit. That's never good. If. I'm glad she didn't tell anyone then. Yeah, she might get killed for it.
Come on, come on.
Ooh, did it work? Fuck Drusilla's power.
This will work.
Floppy disk. I was kind of expecting her to print. Ah, never mind.
You went shopping at the local boogity store.
Booty? Seriously? Okay, no, maybe she should have told someone.
The Orb of Thessala. If memory serves, this is supposed to summon a person's soul from the ether. Store it until it can be transferred.
Is he gonna
You know
tell
what I hate
her?
most about these things? Here.
Actually, she took the floppy disks, so it's fine.
Comes out here. The ritual of restoration. Wow. This brings back memories.
Does
Oh, my cure? No, thanks. Been there, done that. Deja vu just isn't what it used to be.
the symbol for the
Isn't this my
the measure?
lucky day?
Oh, maybe it was locked. Oh, well, it's not locked anymore.
Oh, good. I need to work up an appetite first.
There's nobody here as well because Giles went home. Are they gonna kill her off? Are they seriously gonna kill her off? This is a cool chase scene. I am willing to admit that. I just don't like it. Where are you even going? It's in. Do you not have a car? Oh, nice. He's gonna be upstairs. Ah!
Sorry, Jenny. This is where you get off. I never get tired of doing that.
My apartment tonight.
Fuck.
Did it all go all right?
Oh yeah, it went fine. Well, it went fine until Angel showed up and told Buffy's mom that he and Buffy had, well, you know, that they had.
I like Jenny. Can't believe he just killed her like that. Maybe they're... It wasn't... It was too quick for me to cry. I'm probably gonna cry when they find out, though. And she was just, like, getting the solution as well. Maybe they're gonna find her floppy disk on her person. At least her sacrifice. Yeah, it is a sacrifice, because she hadn't worked on it, then they would never have come for her. This sucks. That sucks. That sucks real bad. And the others he killed before, they're all just like kind of random people. But now, I don't really know what to say. I mean, it sometimes deaths in shows are just like to get rid of a character for the path to make sense and not be immediately resolved. Well, I guess it's why they kill her off. Because if they had just like... she had gotten Angel's soul back, then the main antagonist of the season is gone. Like that. So... I get it. Does it still suck? Oh yeah. But yeah, it does. It really does.
Would you, think perhaps I should intervene on Buffy's behalf with her mother?
No, that would suck.
Maybe
Don't do that.
say something?
Sure. Like, what would you say?
That's a good point, isn't it?
You will tell Buffy I dropped by.
You bet.
That was handled so fucking well.
That stuff with the Latins and the herbs, he's just real superstitious.
He's older than you.
I know.
Too old, Buffy. And he's obviously not very stable. I really wish... I just thought you would show more judgment.
Oh my god. I know she doesn't know, but girl.
He wasn't like this before.
Are you in love with him?
I was.
Buffy, you can shut me out of your life. I am pretty much used to that. But don't expect me to ever stop caring about you, because it's never gonna happen. I love you more than anything in the world. That would be your cue to roll your eyes and tell me I'm grossing you out.
You're not.
Okay, why is he invited into your house? Oh no, he thinks it's Jenny. Fuck.
Hello? Jenny? It's me.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Did you not recognize the parchment? Fuck. I'm about to get a devastated Giles and I'm not ready for it. I don't know how you can do that. I mean, kill someone is a thing. And then doing all this.
Passion is the source of our
Oh,
finest moments.
shut the fuck up.
The joy of love, the clarity of hatred, and the ecstasy of grief.
Why do you delight in that?
Where's Giles?
No luck. By the time we got to the station, the cop said he'd already left.
Is he going? Giles? Oh, he's leaving.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Poor Giles.
Look, all his weapons are gone.
But I thought he kept his weapons at the library.
No, those are his everyday weapons. These were his good weapons. The ones he breaks out when company comes to visit.
So he's not here?
Well, then where is he?
He'll go to wherever Angel is.
That means the factory, right?
So Giles,
You're right.
Thank you.
There's only one thing wrong with Giles' little revenge scenario.
He's not gonna come out
What's
of it.
that?
It's gonna get him killed.
Are you insane? We're supposed to kill the bitch, not leave gag gifts in the friends' beds.
But Spike, the bad teacher was going to restore Angel's soul.
What if she did? If you ask me, I find myself preferring the old Buffy whipped Angelus.
Everybody did.
One brassed off Slayer.
He's fucking
Don't
right.
worry, Roller Boy. I've got everything under control.
Yes. So much control. The guy can't even roll up the stairs.
Jeez, whatever happened to wood stakes?
No fair going into the ring unless he tags you first.
Is she gonna... Giles not dead. I do not believe that. If they kill Jenny and Giles, Jenny, I understand why, and I like... I wouldn't, I'm not, if I'm sad, but I wouldn't be sadder / mad if they killed Giles. Deserved.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Yes.
You can't leave me. I can't do this alone.
It hurts sometimes more than we can bear.
I hate
If we
he's
could live
narrating
without
this.
passion, maybe we'd know some kind of peace. We'd be truly dead.
Can he just shut up? Can he just shut up?
In my years as watcher, I've buried too many people. Jenny was the first I loved.
I'm sorry. Isn't ready.
But I am now.
But I think I finally am.
Hi. Principal Snyder asked me to fill in for Miss Callan.
We haven't seen that
until
guy in a
the
while.
new computer science teacher arrives. So I'm just gonna stick to the lesson plan she left.
Shit. The floppy disk. And nobody knew. and nobody knew, so they won't like they can't check it and do that. I kind of wanted a chill episode right now. If I didn't like Angel, if I liked Angel before, I certainly don't now. And I think even if they managed to bring him back, they would never look at him the same. You know? Because he killed, like, example, he killed Theresa, and he killed a bunch of people, but this one is the first one that was personal. So, I get why this episode was needed, because it needed to, first of all, continue the story, because if she'd done that, the main antagonist is gone, and second, it needed to set something so that Buffy is ready to kill Angel. Of all the people in the show that are regular, I'm okay with it being Jenny. Am I still sad that she passed? Of course. She was a really good person, even if she betrayed them. They still cared about her, and they wanted her to die, and she was doing everything she could to just kind of make up, and she did it. She just didn't give it to anyone. And Giles was there too, and she was like, it's a good thing that she didn't raise his hopes, but at the same time, I'm like, why? Could you not have told him? If they found it, like, years later, when, like, Angel is dead or something. Because I assume this is, like, the way that she's saying she's ready, I think he's gonna, like, the two-parter of the end of the season, I think he's gonna die then, maybe. But then, that feels a bit weird. So, but it feels weird because there's the Angel series. Maybe Angel series is about the past? I don't know. Oh my god, this sucks. This fucking sucks. I hate this so much. And like, Giles had someone that he liked, and Jenny was finally like getting with them and maybe getting like a better relationship with Buffy and stuff. And she was really nice, and she was cool, and everybody liked her, and I liked her as well. I didn't cry as much as I thought I would. I think I was more in shock. You know, when I thought tears, I did not think it would be because they killed off a character. I did not think they would kill off a character, but you guys did warn me that they just kill off characters. So yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. How Willow was able to teach the class, I don't know. I would not have been able to teach that class. I would have just been sobbing in the corner, like uncontrollably sobbing. Not the coldest amount. I just said like every French Quebec swear word right now. But it's warranted. I know, like, for plot that he didn't kill her, and it slightly fits with his character, but at the same time, I'm like, he could have killed her so many times. Fucking hell. I guess I gotta be kind of glad that it was Jenny and not Buffy. That would have been weird. I have one tissue left, and that's it. I'm gonna go get it. Can you tell I didn't like this really? It was a great episode. I love the way they did the chase scene. I thought with like the columns and like it was because of the columns you like would like flashed to them and like not. I think that was really good. That was a really nice touch. The fact that Angel put up a whole romantic thing is morbidly funny. It sucks, fuck you, but at the same time it's kind of hilarious. And I didn't say it because I was too much in the emotion, but I just imagine him like that's hilarious to me because he had to legit sit there for a few at least like 10 minutes just sitting there staring at her corpse or at Buffy asleep or at Mom asleep, just like no, gotta retouch that. It's kind of funny to me. Like, it's creepy and everything, but it's example in like when villains they like pop up somewhere, or they're like, example, you know, the victim is running out of school and then they see the guy was chasing them, and then they come out of a hallway and they see them like at the end of the hallway, and you're just like every time like, imagine the guy just fuck, I have to get there. Okay, appears as you've not been like out of breath. It's so funny to me. I would just love a movie of just like the villains point of view for just like chase scenes and everything. It's hilarious. Oh yeah. Surprisingly, I think I'm more okay with her death than with Angel's death. I'm calling it a death, by the way. For me he died again. For his death. Maybe because at the moment in time she wasn't as closely linked with the others as like Angel was there, and he was there every single episode, and he was with Buffy, and he was like being her main support through her main emotional support through this, and now he's gone while Jenny was not. So I think this is kind of like, don't get me like I cried, I'm really sad, but the aftermath of it, I'm not as mad as I was when Angel died. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know, maybe it's because she wasn't there all the time, and she was more like she's Oz, basically. She's kind of like Oz. She just flits around sometimes and stuff. So that's maybe why to me her death, like after I got past the emotion of her death, is not as, dramatic. It's not really dramatic, like sad. Not as sad as it was. So yeah. I kind of hope Giles finds someone else. But at the same time, I know it's not gonna, if he finds someone else, it's gonna be for at least a season. Or something to like. Well, kind of like Buffy. If you're smart and not looking for a rebound, then you won't want to be with someone else. Especially when it's a death. If it's a breakup, it's the time to process. Not saying like sometimes it's the same, but generally in like everyday life, a death is harder to get through and then find love again than for a breakup. You know what I mean? Generally, of course, there's exceptions to everything. But yeah, it's the worst is that it's fucking logical to kill her off. It makes sense. I want to be an author, and I'm trying to write a story. So I'm kind of like watching these videos and people talking about plot and stuff like that. And like me thinking about plot, so that's why I'm like, it fucking makes sense story-wise to kill her off right there. I wouldn't have guessed it, don't get me wrong, but like when I'm done with the episode, I'm like, yeah, to kill her off here makes sense, because like I said, it adds to Buffy's character. It resolves her strength to kill Angel, because she was just like she was still seeing him as her boyfriend, even if she was fighting him and stuff. But now she has like a reason, like, you killed my friend, like Jenny was her friend, like you killed my friend, so I'm gonna kill you now, you know. Every time something is personal, it gives a character more resolve, determination. Sorry, it of course depends on the person, but generally, yeah. And especially as she had figured it out and was just kind of like, oh, Angel's back. That would have been kind of bad writing. I would have been like, oh, okay, I guess that's a bit sudden. And like, he was gone for what, 3 episodes? 4? Like, it would not, like, if he comes back in like season 4 or 5, then I'm like, oh my god, Angel's back. Ah! But like, just right then and now, right then and then, I'm like, okay, that's a bit weird, but okay, you know. So yeah, it was a great episode. Even as I'm saying it, I'm like, but it's like, it was a great episode, but it sucked emotionally. Yeah, I don't. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even wear them. It's because it's basically to read close for like, I don't know what it is in English. I think it's like, you guys, I think it's the opposite. When you say farsighted, you mean, anyways. It's not exactly an issue in the way that I can read without it. It's just that my visions get out of focus. But since I'm kind of far away and the text is really big, it's for reading, basically. I'm already like having sort of reading glasses. And not just reading, but like, you know, symbols and like tiny things that are close to me. I can read them, it's just I need to focus more, because I like it's like a camera that like just goes in and out of focus. It's kind of like that, but since the text was as big, I didn't really need it. But my eyes are dry, so I'm gonna put it back on. Well, I've gone without it the entire time. Yeah, it dries my eyes because I'm concentrating more, I think. I don't know, and they're really freaking dirty. You can't see shit. And like, I don't know if you can you tell? Wait. This. Oh wait, like this maybe? Yeah, see here? It's bigger than this one. Because it's, so it's kind of funny. When I close my left eye, I can't, from afar, it's blurry. Sorry, I know it has nothing to do with this, I'll speed it up. It's blurry. So I just went to the optometrist. Is that what you guys call it? Anyways, to get, because my eyes are all dry, so I wanted, like, for blue screen light, whatever. He was like, can you, like, do a test, because I think you're like difficulty seeing from close. And I was like, bro, no, when I do this, it's far away. He was like, yeah. So he actually had to put drops, you know, like this, I don't know, something in my eye, I don't know, drops, the good, in my eyes, because basically this one sucks. So this one has to work overtime for it. So example for things from, so it's compensating for it. So he had to put things to relax my eyes so I could see so he could see like when this one is not straining. So this is why it's from close. So yeah, okay, let's look at the extras. I'm gonna put on my glasses for that because that's text. Palisade, fuck off. You're great, but it's not been long enough. It's been 20 minutes or less. After having appeared in more than 30 music videos and toured in 6 dancer troupe with the Pet Shop Boys. La Morte, her name is La Morte, that's French for the deaf, was picked by Prince to be one of two, by Prince, the singer? And you're like, yeah, duh, no shit. To be one of 2 lead dancers along with L'Oreal for the music video for Cream, a single from his 1991 album, Diamonds and Pearls, L as Diamond and La Morte as... Why did I say that with an accent? La Morte. But it sounds so weird. It's just like you're saying la... Because everything in French is gendered. So example, the table, it's feminine. It's la table. So La Morte is just saying the death, but the like La Morte, you're saying like, oh, this dead person, but the la is feminine. If it was le mort, because mort is actually like it's gendered. So when you, because the neutral, well, not neutral, the base one is the masculine one, which is mort without an e at the end. But when you gender it, when you put like a she or her at the end or before, then it's la morte. So that's how you know. If it was le mort, it would be this dead male person. This la morte is this female dead person, you know? So subsequently appeared in videos of Cream, Get Off, Strollin', and the album's title track, as well on the album's holographic overself. La Morte and Elle then, with my accent, it sounds so weird, and Elle then toured Europe with Prince. Oh my god, she's awesome. She also appeared in Beverly Hills 90,210, and in live action video game Foxhound. She mostly retired from acting and dancing in 2000. That's awesome. I'm sorry that you died. She's not even in the picture. Okay, that's kind of like spoiling it. The advert for this suck, bro. They suck. You just keep spoiling everything. Goddamn. Okay, I didn't want to see that. Sadness. Okay. Wait. My dad is stupid. He's not stupid. It's just okay. I love him. Oh wow. Second wrecked episode of season and 5th of the series. Oh, there's seriously, why did he have to quote this? Could it not be like Giles quoting this? No, it had to be fucking Angel that killed her. T'as pas le droit de parler, mon esti. Second episode of season and 5th of the series. Oh my god, 5th of the entire series. Goddamn. I like this episode. Immediately when there's a death or something kind of bad happens, to me it's just a drop. It was a really great episode. But to me, I don't want to like rip off the emotion off of it, you know? Because then I feel like that's kind of like, it's like bleh. So even for me, I would be like, well, I have a little journal of episodes, because I realized last time when I wanted to do like a recap for season 1, I didn't remember shit. Where is it? Buffy notebook. It's in French though. I haven't done, like, this is episode 17. Yeah, I still haven't done 15, but just so I can remember what the episode was about. Then I forgot to do these, so I'll do that later. But yeah, what would I score? 8.7 or something? Unidentified girl bitten by Angel. Willow, 3 fish killed by Angel. Dog owner killed by Drusilla. Jenny Calendar neck snapped by Angel. Why? Fucking wild. When Giles first sees Jenny's body, she's looking up at the ceiling, but after the cutaway shot of his reaction goes back to Jenny and she's now facing him. Her cat computer is a generic unbranded PC, yet when she hides the translator pro program from Giles, she clearly sees an Apple OS desktop. Probably System 7's OS 8 was released in 1997, the same year as the season. Will sprinkles fish food into her aquarium, yet doesn't seem to notice there are no fish in there. That's true. The doors on Sunnydale High violates fire codes. They should open outwards and best be set so they're unlocked from the outside in case somebody needs exit. Such as when there's a fire to emergencies, like they're being chased by a vampire. Ah, goddamn! Angel incorrectly says that the sign in front of the sequel in Latin is Formatia Transcicere Educatorum. I don't know if he... which means enter all using knowledge. The correct line is used in the Italian version, dubbing Ingredit Vosci Sciences Querites. Il a juste dit genre des trucs random. Willow mentions that every Christmas she and Willow watch Charlie Brown Christmas. Yeah, as a book lover, I could not know what Barnes & Noble is. At the end of Xander's speech about Giles killing, Angel says, "Faster, pussycat, kill, kill." Referring to the tale of the... Oh, I didn't even know it was a film like that. In an interview with the BBC, Anthony Head says this is his favorite because it was beautifully shot and a beautifully written one. Beautifully sad, you mean? We learned that Willow's father is called Ida and is quite strictly Jewish. We also learned that she's the only girl in her family. I was kind of confused when she was like, what the fuck is she talking about? A huge fan of the series singer Ed Sheeran is in love for this. A huge fantasy sampled this track, remembering Jenny in the song "A Fire Love." The short self-inspired the song. Aww. 2 students come to the library to borrow books, the only people other than Owen and Never Kill a Boy on the First Date we've seen to do. So, that's kind of sad. During the scene in which Buffy and Giles are standing beside Jenny Calendar's grave, the voice singing the melody is that of Anthony Head. He can sing! I thought he was a producer. In the scene where Buffy and Willow received a news of Jenny's death from Giles, the crew hooked up the phones so the actor could actually talk so it would be more realistic. Here is the transcript of the whole conversation. In the scene where Julie made the news, the crew hooked up the phone. Oh, it's there twice. The tenor who recorded the piece of opera used when Giles discovered his body wasn't even aware that his... I think she forgot to put it. Yeah, because I was like looking like, did he... No, I think he just double checked. It's fine. You can just text it to me later. The tenor, well, Discord it to me. The tenor who recorded the piece of opera used when Giles discovered Jenny's body wasn't even aware that his performance had been used on the show until it aired. When his daughter told him, he was told that it was included. Oh, that's so cool. They came down to a choice between killing Jenny or Oz. I'm glad it wasn't Oz. I'm so sorry. I love you, Jenny, but I'm glad it wasn't Oz. That would have sucked. According to Joss Whedon, Jenny Calendar's death serves to notice the fans first that no one is safe. Death is scary and real, and secondly, the Angel is not just a little evil, he's not grouchy. He's truly evil, and Buffy needs to address the situation. The series creator also jokes that his message to the actors, be very good or I'll kill you. La boule de Tessula. Greetings from the afterlife. Yeah, no, I agree with the emoji. The fuck is that supposed to mean? I can get why it's people's favorites. My favorites will always be happy episodes. Yeah, they will always be happy episodes, or no death episodes. it was a great episode. It's just, she died, bro. She died. It's like saying, what was your favorite time of year? Oh, you know, when my mom died. It was great the way they said it, though. Okay, I know it's not the same at all, so that's kind of a really unfair comparison. But yeah, I can really get why it was people's favorite, because it was beautifully done. I think it wouldn't have been the same if Oz had been killed. For real. Like, because Oz has nothing to do with this. Like, the only thing that ties him is that he's friends with the gang and he's her boyfriend, Willow's boyfriend. But Jenny, she's a witch. She was the one that didn't tell Buffy about it. So it makes sense for him to go after her. Right? For just Oz, he's I'm so sorry. I love Oz, but he's so random in this conflict. So it would make no sense from all people, for Angel to go after Oz. That makes no sense. So I'm glad that they chose Jenny, because that would have been weird. It would not be a 5th ranked episode in the series at all. I don't think, at least. If Oz has more involvement with Angel and he did something that contributed to Angel's arc and storyline, maybe. But no, you're just genre. Baba. He's how do you say that in English? He's random, I guess. He doesn't it's a mix. Y'a pas rapport is a mix of random and doesn't belong here. Doesn't belong here seems harsher than Y'a pas rapport. Yeah, anyways, I don't know the exact translation to that. But yeah. It was a good episode. It was a sad one. I will need time to recover from this. I'm glad that I have things, so I can't actually watch Buffy until a few days. Yeah. Until almost a week. Well, maybe I'll watch a bit more. I don't think so, because homework. But yeah, I will need to emotionally process this before I jump into another episode. I will need to emotionally process. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't be afraid to leave a like, comment what you thought below, subscribe to see more. You can check out my Patreon if you want the full uncut reactions, and the Buffy Discord for other Buffy reactions. And I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.